Okay, guys, we're here. We're here with another tier list, and this time, for the first time ever, we're doing a video about baseball.
Woo! That's why Sam's not in it. Sam hates baseball. I'm just saying it right now.
Yeah, I don't really like the take that baseball is boring. It's just you haven't found something to enjoy in the game just yet.
In the air to center field. Taylor going back, and Mendo's left the building.
I was gonna say big home run or big goal. Which one would you rather have? That's a tough one, man. I saw the Edwin Encarnacion home run, like that walk-off, and I've never been in an arena louder.
I mean, Moose, I might have been in one arena louder because I was at the bat flip game.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Legendary. Which again,
Vibration.
It was sick.
it's up there. I think a baseball home run is a big home run in the playoffs is huge. So baseball is not boring, Sam. Wait, what's bigger? Home run or punch directly to the chin from an infielder? Which one which one gets you going more?
That's what baseball's all about.
If I'm being honest, there's nothing better than the manager going into the dugout and throwing stuff on the field.
Then you talk to me about that. Okay.
You gotta give us a shot!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's true.
Okay, well, enough of our nonsense baseball talk, because we're here to do a very specific job, and that is to rank MLB alternate jerseys. Jordan here has set up a very comprehensive list for us of all of the alternate jerseys.
Baseball jerseys are like the staple of summer. Like you wear it all summer long. That's how I feel.
100%.
So.
Let's start ranking jerseys. Luca, you want to kick us off?
Sure. Who is that?
You're up with a classic.
Is that New York? Do they not have does that jersey not have pinstripes on it anymore?
It does not.
So the Yankees they don't have alternate jerseys. They only have a home or away. So I thought I would do the road jersey instead of the pinstripes. Because then we would have just seen all white jerseys.
Every single gray jersey should be a D.
What? No, Corwin.
It's without a doubt. Gray jerseys are so trash. Get them out of the league.
This is a boring jersey for me. It's a C.
You're gonna delete this?
No, I'm not gonna go that far, but like it's boring to me. I want to see the pinstripes. Give me something other than just gray and New York block letters.
Nah, you know what? Like, I get it. Baseball's stuck on tradition, this and whatnot. I'm going right in there. There are certain teams, I get why you stick to your tradition. If you're the Brewers or if you're the Rays, sure, rebrand every other week. It's exciting to see that. If you're the Yankees or the Red Sox, wear your uniforms. You got some history, maintain it. That's a classic, man. That's an A.
I agree with Daniel. It should 100% be an A.
Ugh.
Are you joking?
Really?
No, I'm not joking.
An A?
I don't think it's an A.
It doesn't suck.
Because I don't
It's
see myself
horrible.
buying it and wearing it. That's what it is.
Yeah. For anybody that hasn't watched the tier lists before, you need the majority of votes to change a nomination. So whoever nominates it in the first place does have a better chance of keeping their ranking. Trying to nominate
I'll
it to
nominate
A?
it for a B since A doesn't seem to be getting the same vibes.
At least bump it up. You gotta bump it up.
Okay, we need a vote on that. Who else wants it at B?
B.
That ain't me.
And all of us want to keep it at C, so I
There we
think
go. It's
No.
I think it stays at C, yeah, because I nominated it.
What? There were three of us that voted.
That's strike 3.
We're trapped in here with a bunch of Yankees haters. Just remember that on the first.
I could not care less about the Yankees. Like, whatever.
Yeah, you guys are Rockies fan. You guys stole their pinstripes. No wonder you don't like it.
No, we just got one of the sickest jerseys in the show, okay?
Wow.
We'll wait for it to come
Wow. Okay.
Moose, another classic. You're up with the Red Sox.
The thing is, I think the Red Sox jerseys in general are like nice to wear, but for this red one, I like it. I'm gonna go A on the Red Sox jersey. I like it.
That was a real curveball.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think you can swag the Red Sox jersey red better than you can a few of the other jerseys. So I'm going A on the Red Sox jersey.
It looks exactly like the Yankees gray one, just red.
But I like
Am I wrong on
that
that?
shade of red though.
I see other reds that are nicer.
I'd put it down to a B if people were down. Like, I don't think it's an A, but like I'd be fine with it being slightly better than the Yankees one.
It's not.
I know I
better than
just
these.
stuck up for history, but I've said this in the past. The whole Red Sox uniform looks great together. The jersey by itself with just the Red Sox, a little boring.
I am beside myself right now. I know Z just glossed over the fact that he was like, I know I said like history and stuff, and then he said that the Red Sox jersey is boring and the New York one is not, which is just a gray jersey that says New York.
It is different font too. I'm sorry that
slab of
font matters to
concrete.
me a little more than it does to you.
Well, I mean, the Red
pal.
Sox font is nicer. I like the Red Sox
don't
font
like
better
that.
than the
You're wearing a
Yankees font.
Yankees hat.
What is that? Arial? Like
Disagree.
most boring jersey on this list for sure is that Yankees one. Anyways,
Corbin, if you're gonna move down to a B, I'll be right there with you.
honestly, I'd move it down to a C if people want.
Well, in that case, let's make it a C.
Yeah. If you're gonna put Yankees at B, then this one has to be C
Thanks,
too.
guys.
Moose's opinion doesn't matter.
You're way off. You're way off, bud.
Wait,
I'm
so-
not going down to a C.
But I think we have me, Z, Marissa, and Jordan all at C. Is that right?
No, I said B's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, there we go.
Never mind, we're staying at B then.
Moose, all you proved is that you're quite objective because you came in here wearing a Yankees hat and voted a Red
Listen,
Sox
I'm
jersey
here.
on A.
I'm only here to worry about swag. All right. If the drip is fired, that's what I'm rating it on. This New York Yankees.
Also, you might be anti-Yankee because that thing's.
I was gonna say this is
upside
upside down.
Yeah.
I have zero inclination to support the Yankees. I'm just here to rate which ones are the most fire. Okay.
Plus,
Should
it's a
we-
sick hat, so it checks out. You know, with your logic there, the hat checks
Yes,
out.
yes, thank you.
Okay, so Z, you are up with the White Sox jersey.
The White Sox. They got some of the sickest uniforms in the game. The alternate, just a great example of that. That's a classic. I'm putting that as an A. It might be a little bit too early for the best, but it's not too early for an A. It works everywhere. It just looks slick.
I'm with it. This is a sick jersey.
I'm
Yep.
in favor of it.
Totally agree.
I already
No
said move it
argument.
to the best. I'm sorry, but I would.
Whoa!
Really?
Very
Whoa!
I am a big fan of the black and white jersey because, like Z said, it does go with everything.
It's just so
It might be-
crisp.
It might be one of the only jerseys on this list, I think, other than the Dodgers as well, that the Nike logo actually makes it look better.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it actually
Yeah.
amplifies it rather than just feeling like it's been slapped on. Like it looks pretty good with that logo.
I've been a Cleveland fan for a minute. I do enjoy their team. I enjoy their ballpark. Not really a fan of these jerseys as much, if I've got to say. I'm not really a fan of they need a new logo now. I don't know, you guys. I feel like this is going to sit at a C or D for me. If they release a jersey that just said Grady's Ladies, I would buy that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone disagrees with that, right? So I believe, Jordan, you're up with the Royals.
Okay, so I'm a fan, but I feel like there's just way too much baby blue happening with these alternate jerseys. The rest
lot.
of the list, there's just so many, and like I feel like we have to pick one baby blue. You can't have like 4 baby blues in the B. You know what I mean? C.
You are struggling
Tough.
here.
This is
C.
tough.
It is a C.
C.
No!
Interesting.
It's a C.
I think it should be a little high. I hear what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I'd put it as a B if
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
I can see-
too. The crown, like, oh man, I love Casey's logo and jerseys.
I do like this at a B though. I think I like the Royals baby blue and white.
But I also do agree with Jordan that there is too many baby blues, but I think there's some other ones on here that are worse than this.
Yes, exactly. There are some ones coming up here that are definitely worse than this one,
Wait.
and we'll punish them.
Wait, sorry,
True.
did we have the votes for that? How many people wanted it at a B?
I'll take a B.
Oh,
I
it's
want
a
a
C.
C.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry, Jordan. Okay, so it's me up with the Astros.
Right in the bin.
Straight to the garbage.
Straight in the garbage. That's what they deserve.
Honestly, that might be where they want it, you know, make some noise in there. But if I'm being honest, I'm actually kind of into the jersey. I'll put that in A.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh my God.
Hey, we're
So
just talking
just-
jerseys.
In case anyone here, you know, you're basing it off of his Yankees hate over here. The fact that you just put that as an A, come on,
Yeah.
that Astros jersey sucks.
It looks like a highlighter.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'd be fine with putting it down as a B. I
It
guess,
look like
but-
it belongs in Minute Maid Park for sure, because it just looks like an orange box.
It's just missing a straw attached to it.
Okay, well, where do you guys want it then?
It's a D.
D.
A D.
A D?
D.
That's what they deserve.
I don't know about that.
D.
I
Okay,
would-
so well,
I
Marissa's
would go
doing it because they're
C.
cheaters, which like she doesn't actually. Hate
I don't
the
even
jersey.
care about the cheating. Whatever. Like that, if you
care
have
about the
swag.
cheating?
Not like I care, but for this, no, because it's just about, you know, jerseys.
I can't bring it
That's
to
how
a
the
D,
game
guys.
works.
I can go to C. I can go to
I would
C.
C. I would've
Moose,
went
you
C
prefer
for sure.
Moose, real quick. You prefer an A versus
Over
D.
D.
Do you?
Oh, you know what?
Do you
okay. Yeah, I see your point.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
So
Go ahead
D.
and shift that down to D.
I'll put
There
it
we
in
go.
D.
That's a
I'll put it in
joke.
D.
No,
I don't.
You guys just ruined the tier list rules. Went against
Not
everything.
even. The strange thing with it being in D, it's so orange, it should be in C. But you know what?
The only reason why I put my vote there is because I fully agree with DZ. I'd rather have it in D than an A, but I don't think it should be a D. I think it should be a C at worst.
Well, you'll have a chance at the end of the video. Everybody gets a chance to nominate one jersey if they want to move it somewhere else.
Yeah. Go to bat
do
for the
that.
Astros.
I know for a fact, just based on how Z has already contradicted himself once, he's going to come in here and be like, this Orioles jersey is pretty nice.
No, I actually don't like that one. So have your laugh. I like orange, but not that much.
Okay, let's move on to the Twins, which is Luca.
Wait, that's the Twins or the Phillies?
This is Twins.
That is the Twins.
This is an eye test for Luca.
It is. I can't see. Are you sure that's not
Phillies-
the? Oh
Yeah,
my
Phillies
God.
have-
Okay, well, delete that, please.
Whoa!
Why?
No.
Why
What is that?
It's so far away from their color scheme, and again, like we said, there's so many baby blue jerseys that just don't make sense as to why they are baby blue. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm with you. Honestly, I would have put it in D, but
I wouldn't
I'm fine
delete
with
this.
Yeah.
It really looks
you
like
guys
that
are
Phillies
deleting
jersey.
this, eh?
It looks like that Phillies jersey. It's the baby blue and the red writing.
They've had powder blue in their past, by the way, so it's not like it's just like out of nowhere.
You know
Yeah,
what?
and
It
that
should
is their
stay
red.
in the past. Okay, it should
and I
absolutely
like
stay in the
the
past.
arm. The arm does
Yeah, the
look
arm's
kind of
nice.
nice.
I like it. I don't know.
Oh my
like delete
God.
this. Like
That's rude.
You guys are
That's
unbelievable.
rude.
What's it rude?
I'll take a C
I'd
just
put
to
it
get
up
it
to
out
C.
of the delete this.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Wait, so there's 3. Does anyone
This is
else?
horrible.
I think this one. I think this one deserves to not be worn anywhere in the stadium ever.
Okay.
Stadium ban has been.
I bet you if you polled like 100 just fans that aren't of the Twins and like said they have a baby blue jersey, 100 people wouldn't know.
You have
Wait,
you have no data to back that up other than
Yeah,
the
exactly.
anecdote that you provided. So 100% of Luca Celebres say that this is good data.
Apologies
then,
to everyone from
Take that
Minnesota.
for data, Z.
Take that for data.
Yeah, delete it. I see other baby blues I'd rather have higher.
Okay, Moose, you're up with the Rays.
It's funny because this Rays look is like a classic Rays look, whatever that means, because it's a jersey that they've worn forever, but it's still not a good jersey. I'm putting it in D. I don't really like this jersey at all.
Okay,
respect
you're gonna
that.
delete the Twins, but you're not gonna delete the Rays. Okay.
No, D. It feels more appropriate for that jersey.
The reason
to be in
why,
D.
and the reason why it's a D is because this is like a Rays jersey that I recognize and have seen them wear, and it's just not a good
That's
Rays
ridiculous.
jersey.
So
As
because you
opposed-
guys have never seen the Twins play in powder blue, which they have, like they totally have.
The one reason I wouldn't delete it is because it's probably the best Rays jersey, but their jerseys just suck overall.
I wouldn't
that
delete it
is
either,
true.
but I just it's an absolute crime.
So you wouldn't delete it, and that you got mad that I didn't want to delete it?
Yeah, I'm mad that you deleted the Twins one. That's what I'm mad at.
It deserves to be deleted.
No, if this is
Yeah.
a D. This one's a D.
Yeah, this one's a D.
This one's a D.
And the
I'm
Twins
fine.
one's
Shout out
objectively
Tropicana Field.
The
worse.
Twins one is way better than that.
Twins one's objectively worse, and that's why it's delete this.
No,
Okay,
like it's got a cool logo on the
you're,
side.
Z, you're up with Mariners.
Mariners. Ooh. See, this is
There
a
we
great
go.
color, and if we're speaking just casual, like, looks great with a pair of Ken Griffey's on your feet. Still does look sick, so I'm just gonna put it as a B.
Okay.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's
kind of fine
reasonable.
with that.
Yeah.
I'm a reasonable guy. That's why the Twins shouldn't be in the trash.
Nah, they
Okay.
just like the Wild. They belong there.
Marissa, you're up with the Oakland Athletics.
Oh man, this makes
Ooh,
me
this
so
one.
happy.
I'm waiting for this
This
one.
makes me so happy. You guys don't
All
understand.
right.
The reason I started watching baseball in the first place was because of these jerseys. Okay, I
Because of
love
Eric Chavez.
Okay, you don't need to name names. You don't need to name names. I
that actually
love.
why?
Yes, I love. I love these jerseys. I love the high sock look with them. Ugh, everything about them is perfect. That green, the yellow. Yeah, everything about it. I feel like it screams the best to me. I don't know if you guys disagree, but it should be 100% up there on the list.
Are you putting it best?
I'm putting it best.
Yes, Marissa.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I
absolutely
think this is
there.
This is a nasty jersey. I think it's the
nasty jersey.
best.
I think it's
I
unique.
find it
'cause
hard to argue against it.
Yeah, like there's
There's
no
no
other green
argument.
jerseys, so it definitely does stand out. But I wouldn't say it's the best.
I wouldn't say it's the
but-
best either.
I wouldn't say
The
it's
green
best.
and gold is so nice. It's
nice.
such a nice combo.
Is the elephant on the
elephant-
side of this one too, or no?
It looks like
Yeah, the elephant is low-key a game changer, but I feel like we got a couple more here that could be up there for the best, but we can leave it up there for now.
Okay, Jordan, you're up. You have to rank the jersey that might have wasted the most talent in baseball history.
Love to be here. I can't even read it. I'm gonna be totally honest. I can't even read it. And
It's the Angels.
No, I know, I could tell that, but I'm saying I can't read it. It's kind of like the Red Sox one where it's like, I'm doing like a
red.
color vision test right now, and I'm like,
I'm not even gonna lie. I thought that was the Diamondbacks one, so I didn't see it either.
I put the Angels at C. It's nothing special.
I would even
bump
bring
it
it
down.
down to a D, in all
me
honesty.
too. I would vote for
I
that.
could see a D.
Yeah, it's just too plain.
It's a Met tier.
We can bump it down. I'll just say it. We can bump it down.
The D category right now is a bargain buy. Like I'd buy all of those at a D.
If any of those were available for the same price as a Hanes T-shirt, I wouldn't buy it.
Okay, well,
I'd never
speaking of trash, I'm gonna put this one down there. Well, one, I hate the Rangers for sure, and then
Wait, we're deleting this?
Yeah, now you got a voice for powder blue. Okay.
It's just weird though, because like when I think of the Rangers, I don't think of a powder blue jersey.
Right.
yeah,
It's just
Yeah, that
agree.
doesn't work.
yeah.
I think it's an
Royal-
okay.
the
I think it's an
royal
okay
blue.
jersey. I think we're being a bit hard on the powder blue. Like powder blue isn't the worst color scheme.
It's
out
not,
there. We
but,
have
like-
two of them in the delete this right
Well,
now.
yeah, because like there's 5 powder blue jerseys as alternates.
So
like,
what? So because it doesn't stand out, it's the worst thing you've ever seen? If you put it as a C, I wouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, I would put it at a C too.
it's really
I would put it at a C
It's
too.
not better
you
than
guys-
the Twins jersey.
They were so lazy, they didn't even put their full team name on it. It just says D-backs. Put that in the trash right now.
I've
Yeah,
seen that
no, I
jersey
like
at Slow
it-
Pitch City. Like it is
Absolutely.
a slow pitch jersey.
Absolutely, it belongs in the trash. Just delete it.
The Diamondbacks have the worst uniforms in baseball, easily.
I
Yes.
agree.
Not their old ones though. Go
No,
back to
they're
the big.
Yeah, the old ones are
So
sick.
And they're
No,
sick.
the current ones. They're current ones.
I don't know how like people who make these decisions go like, you know what? Nah, this hits.
This is gonna
new
get
stuff.
a good one.
Maybe they're just playing the long game, and they're like, "What if we had just trash jerseys for 10 years, and then people will really love
The
it
game's
when we
gone
go
on too
back to
long.
our-"
Exactly. What's that about? It's gone on too long.
I see that jersey and I just think of like, I don't want to say beer bellies, but I do. I'm sorry, but I do.
Okay, I think we're all pretty much agreed on that one.
Yes.
But now it is Moose up with the Rockies jersey.
I think the purple jersey is unique. I think it looks good on the field. I think
it
you can
does.
also dress up the Colorado jersey very well. So I am going to toss it in a B. The silver stitching, it doesn't show here, but the silver stitching is incredibly nice. It's got that nice sparkle to it. So it's the little details about this jersey that I like. I'm not opposed to going A, but B is what I'm putting it at now.
I would be with you, except for the fact that I don't know if this is nicer than the Mariners jersey.
I agree. I think it's on par. There's an aesthetic there
I
with
would-
the B
yes.
category.
Yes.
It's disappointing. It's not an A, but I understand it. I understand.
Okay, the Reds. I really like the Reds jerseys, but this is not one of the ones I like. Easily could just be like this could easily be a spring training uniform. It's just super plain, straight C. You know, I'm not gonna send it into oblivion by any means because it's just plain.
I
but it's
thought you were going to be
uninspired.
harsher.
Yeah, I thought
you
he
were
was
going
going
to
to
be
be
harsher.
so much worse on that.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
but
just-
I'm
it's just-
fine with C.
Guys, I'm getting all the good ones. I'm getting all the good ones.
Yeah, you are really.
Chicago, I don't know. I guess people from Chicago just have an amazing eye. They know how to design the right kind of jersey. I think it should be right up there with the Sox. Let's put it up at A.
Northie joins Southie. I think that belongs.
Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, I'm not a Braves fan. I just like Hank Aaron. I will make that very clear in this video.
I want to put B. I'm going to put it B because I do like the white trim. I'm
Yeah,
good with
no.
B. I wouldn't say A though, but I do like B with it.
Totally agree.
If I'm being honest with the Mets jersey, it's weird. I'm into it, but it's not good enough for an A. I think it's a B for me. Even though it is like a classic look, it never feels classic because their colors are just like,
That's not a classic Mets one though, so I think you're on the right page there. Like they do have a classic look, but that's pretty new-ish. Like the blue solid jersey.
No, I don't think anyone knows style better than Daniel.
Well, you know what? You know what? Where were you when the Twins got dumped? Okay, I want the all these compliments to come back at the end when I lobby.
So we've been talking about jerseys that are hard to read, and Luca, you were up with a doozy because this Florida Marlins jersey, I don't know if you even knew it was a Florida Marlins jersey.
I didn't even know what team that was.
Yeah, before I told you.
It's a lot easier to read than this picture is doing justice for sure. It's got the Miami Vice theme, which I do
What's
like.
happening? You better Dontrell Willis high leg kick this directly into the delete this. What is taking you so long?
I'm not going to delete it. I'm going to put it in a D.
You can't even read. Okay, Luca.
You can't read it up close like that.
I'm deleting it. I'm deleting it.
I mean, you put it pretty low.
Like you look at it normally. You can absolutely read it.
Man, we can't keep letting Luca get away with it.
You can't keep getting away with it.
It's 100% better than that. It's 100% better than that Twins jersey. That's all I know.
It's true.
Moose, you're up with the gray Dodgers jersey.
I'm tossing it in an A.
Yep.
Okay.
Right away. A right away.
Corbin, I'm sure, wants to dispute
yeah,
it because it's gray.
Right away, I want to knock this down to a B. It's better than the New York jersey, but it's still just, why is it gray?
I think it's a classic. Even though it's gray, I still think it looks really, really nice.
You get the red numbers in there too? Woo.
That is true, actually. I do like the red numbers.
I seem to be the only apologist here for powder blue jerseys. That's fine. I accept that. And I think this is a nice powder blue jersey. I think that the Twins one is great too. but for now, I think this belongs with B. I don't think it's an A, but I think it's just as good as that Royals one. And yeah, I'm putting a B.
I'm with you there.
agree.
And they
Totally
won
agree.
it. They won in it too, so
Yeah.
That's right.
that's key. But
And the full jersey is nice. The pants, so slick. I think that looks really good together.
and Marissa gets all the good jerseys. Marissa, you're up with
What you get?
San Diego.
They got someone who shines bright on that team and just buoys the whole spirit of the jersey. I dig on pinstripes. I dig on the logo. I feel like it should be. I'm gonna throw it at A here.
Yes.
And hope that y'all vibe.
Yep.
It's an easy A.
Okay.
I don't argue there. What a glow up. Can we just say that, by the way?
Yeah.
Not just for their roster, but their look. They're probably one of the most boring teams in baseball in so many different ways, and now that couldn't be more opposite.
And Jordan, you are up with the Giants.
I really like it, actually. I'm going to have to go for B for Barry Bonds with this one.
Okay, so we should mention, obviously, these aren't all the alternate jerseys. There's a lot of alternate jerseys in baseball, and if you want us to do the other ones that we haven't done in this, then, let us know in the comments. Maybe we can do a part 2. Okay, I am up with the Cardinals jersey. And
Yes,
Okay.
Corwin.
only one can be in the best, so we're going
that
to have
an
to
alternate?
vote one of them down.
I
that an
love
alternate?
that Cardinals jersey.
That is a nice. The Cardinals jerseys
It is
are
nice.
nice.
I think because it's the cream one, not
It's
like
the 100% the cream one.
It's so
So if it was
nice.
powder blue, I guess you wouldn't have put it at the top, huh? Would you?
No.
I mean, we all
I
like this
wouldn't
because of the
definitely.
cream. We all like this because of the cream
Yeah.
and not the powder blue. So
Yeah.
Cream looks
it's-
great.
It's
Such a nice
I feel like it's the stitching
nice.
that makes it so nice. Like, if it was a powder blue, I wouldn't be opposed. Because the stitching's just so nice.
Like the piping?
Like the actual logo across the chest. It's not like just like New York Red Sox. It's like
yeah.
some birds hanging out having
Yeah.
a good time.
Exactly. I think too many baseball jerseys are just team name, city name. They actually have their logo on here. It's cool.
Shout out to Baltimore fans in general, though.
What?
Wait, what does that have to do with this?
What do you mean?
We're running a St. Louis jersey right now.
Oh, okay, whoa, I can't see.
Oh, Marissa's.
Wait, so you haven't been able to see this
passionate
entire
about
time?
it there.
This whole
the
time?
whole time. Oh my god. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Baltimore.
Oh my god. But okay, so the St. Louis jersey is who's all.
I don't know. Like, they're not the only people to do cream colored. Like, I love that jersey, but
I'm voting St. Louis.
I can't. I'd vote it as
I'm
an
with
A.
St. Louis. I'm with St.
I'm
Louis.
with St. Louis too.
No,
I'm with
I
St.
couldn't
Louis
vote
too.
that's best. There's like a lot of cream colored
guys-
jerseys in baseball. I'm just gonna
Honestly,
say it.
I'm wearing
Marissa's-
one right now.
Marissa Z, it doesn't matter because he lost.
All right,
So-
I'm just putting it out there on record. There's a lot of cream out there. That's a nice one, but
I don't see any on this list.
best.
Luca, you're up with a super boring Nationals jersey.
Yeah, you good preface for that one. I'm gonna put it in C.
Cool.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Like,
Yeah.
their white jersey is so much better.
Juan
So much
Soto's
better.
sick. Move on.
Baltimore, Moose, you are up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like if I do this jersey dirty, Marissa might have a
No,
great Camden
why
Yards.
is it?
Yeah, she's
why-
like, just so into like the
This-
Baltimore area.
Yeah.
I am.
Absolutely
This
obsessed
is-
with the Wire.
Baltimore.
You guys,
Yeah.
I am. It's guys.
That's really weird.
Man, why is this so ugly compared to?
I'm putting,
okay, it's fine.
I'm putting this. I honestly want to delete it, but I'm gonna put it at a D. I can't
Whoa.
like be that
No.
disrespectful.
that's
It's better than the
disrespectful.
Astros one, but
Yeah.
not by
It's
much.
C.
But it's definitely better
It's
than
a,
it.
I think it's a D.
It's bad.
It's C.
Nah, it's a C.
You
I'd
guys
vote
think it's
C for that.
bad?
I don't like it. I'm putting it at D. You guys can nominate otherwise.
I'll nominate C just to save it from the D. I think it's like too much orange. Like the Orioles black and orange, sick jersey. Their home jerseys, I think they're great too. But this is
can't
like a little
tell.
bit
Are
too
they-
much orange. I'd say
There's
C.
no pinstripes, right?
I'll go.
No.
No, I'll go
Okay,
C
no.
actually. I'll go C with
C?
easy. Yeah. that's
Sorry,
tough.
guys.
Not enough. It's a D apparently.
Tough.
I actually really like this Pittsburgh jersey. It's like a good mix of classic but also modern because I don't believe they've actually had that exact look until Nike came around, made it look classic. I'm gonna put it as a B because it's a modern classic but not as good as the classics above it.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I rock
Yeah,
with it.
I'm with you there too.
You get all the good ones, Marissa.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Brewers are tight, guys. Also, their mascot is pretty decent too.
Is that baseball?
Bernie Brewer.
Wait,
Hey,
wait,
he gets to
Marissa.
go down a slide with every single home run. Yeah.
Marissa, can you see the jersey?
I had to go up close to see it. I didn't actually know what it was until you said. I feel like this one is just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. It should be up there in A, 100%. Love the stitching here. Love the logo. I'm still kind of cheesed that you guys bump Oakland down, but yeah, it's up there for me. I'd buy this one for sure.
I'm
nice
with you.
jersey.
It's a great jersey.
I would tempt with the best.
Ooh.
I was gonna bump it to B personally. I don't know, but I like it, but I feel like it's the Pittsburgh thing. It's a modern classic. Don't know if it belongs in the same ballpark as the ones that it's next to. Personally,
I just think the navy color's really nice.
I would do A or the best. Honestly, I would buy that. I would buy it.
I think it ends up just staying where
It's just
Yeah.
gorgeous.
nobody's
Stay,
gonna
I
have the
guess.
votes to go anywhere. Jordan, you are up with the Phillies jersey.
Delete it.
Whoa!
Jordan!
What?
Just delete it.
Crazy.
Are you serious?
what?
Like bring
She's
that up.
joking. She's just kidding. She's
No,
kidding.
I'm not. Like,
Bring that
Jordan!
Up, bring that up to
We
an
have
A.
a cream color jersey at the top. What's going on?
It's not just the cream color. It's just like, I don't know. I don't like their logo, first of all. It's just Microsoft Word font, it looks like. I don't like it.
I don't know if we can delete this. I
Yeah.
agree with you that
No.
it's kind of plain, and
But
of
look,
all the
okay,
cream
compare-
colors, it's not the best one. But like, it's at least a C, you know?
Yeah, it's at least a
I
C.
I thought you were
I
putting
think
a
it's a
B.
C.
No.
It's a C.
Does it not look like the same, though, as the Twins one? Like, it looks pretty
Hey,
much
whoa,
the
whoa!
same.
That one, Twins one's sacred.
I think this should be. I
I'm
think it should
buying
be a
that
C.
Twins jersey.
I think it should be a C.
I agree. I'd vote C.
I'd vote C as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll vote C.
Okay, well, I guess that's the end of the list. And
This guy moved.
What is
This guy
this?
moved the Detroit jersey
that?
to delete this faster than anyone could even.
Because
do
he
it.
knows he won't get the votes because if you
Oh, I
don't
know,
like
I know.
road
It's so ugly.
jerseys,
Keep
It's
it
so
there.
bad. It's so bad.
It's so
What?
bad.
It's
Keep it
absolute
there.
trash.
Do it again. It's
Yes.
so bad.
Keep it there.
what is
Do it
going
again.
on?
Keep it
I feel
there.
like I'm taking crazy pills. How is that delete this?
It looks like it literally looks like
not gonna-
pajamas, man. Like I would wear that to bed. Like I don't want anybody seeing me wearing that at all ever. Like that's,
Well, really never have to because you don't have to buy it. But you know what? There's no way that's a delete this. Please.
The only redeeming factor
The
for this
orange.
is that Justin Verlander wore it for a long time, and other than that, like it's just trash.
With the no-hitter. I was at that game.
I don't care. It sucks.
All right.
Guys,
I still think that Oakland should be the best.
Okay,
well, you have your
sometimes
chance.
it's okay to be wrong sometimes.
Oh, shots fired.
We have voted an incredibly okay jersey as the best one. That's that because like, come on, I can't even consider that an alternate. Really,
It's one of the best
think it
jerseys
doesn't
in
look like right now.
sports.
that's like an alternate home more than it's an alternate jersey.
It's
Like,
one of
I
the
don't know.
best jerseys in sports.
But real quick, before we address the top of the list, Twins, please, a D. Come on, that is not a delete.
I'm down to take the Twins out of the basement.
A D.
I'd
What's a D?
Luka.
Just take it out of the
Sorry,
basement,
Luka.
please.
I've changed
I'd be-
my mind as this tier list has gone on.
Please.
I'd be willing to move the Twins to C.
I say keep it.
Let's go
I
D.
say keep it
might
too.
be-
I've seen the
C might be a little
squirrel
much for these people.
I think
might be a
I'm not
little
opposed
much.
to a C though either. I'm honestly not opposed to a C.
Marissa, what are you thinking?
I'll bump it up.
To a C?
With C? Are we going C?
I'll do C.
Okay.
I'll do
Yes!
C.
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna make one other nomination because we mentioned it earlier. Swap the Red Sox and Reds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
agree.
Yeah, I can agree.
I disagree.
I don't agree, but it doesn't matter anyways.
I think we've got 4. Yeah.
That
Either
was
way,
yucky.
clearly we can't even agree on our list, so you probably don't either. So let us know what we got wrong, what should be higher, what should be lower, and of course, let us know if you want us to do more baseball videos and also maybe a part 2 of this for other alternate jerseys.